Hi there, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. So on this video, I'm gonna teach you how to find these 9 free softwares for your computer. Because technically I have 10 here because the last one would be a bonus, so please still stay at the end of the video so I can give you everything here. So we're gonna start with Nomax. It should look like this, the landing page. And then Nomax is basically a video editing, or rather, sorry about that, an image editing software. You can view, you can edit, and synchronize everything. By default, this is only available for Linux. But I found a way to work around for this one. So for Apple and Windows, you can do so this one also. So click on Get Started, and simply click on Install over this version right there. Now once you're satisfied with this one, it should look like this. Let me just type in Nomax, click the application, and it should look like that one. Sorry about that. Now it should look like this. I know it's pretty simple. It looks like paint, right? Now to insert an image, you can drag and drop here, or simply go to File, click on Open, and look for a sample image. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Now with this, you can adjust everything. You can edit the grayscale, like so. You can resize. For example, you can resize for this one. You can scale it however you see fit. The blur options right there. How powerful is that, right? You can even invert the image. And this is just one of the many things or many software segmentation for this video. Now let's move on with the next one. Now the next one would be Kdenlive. It's a free video editor. You heard me right, it's a free video editor. Because they only ask for help if you want to donate or be a patron. Other than that, it's really free. And the best part about this one, if you highlight that, it should look like this. The user interface should look like this. And trust me, as a fellow video editor, this is one of the free or best free softwares right there. Because this one right here, this timeline, the features here, and how you manage your video here, this is just like Photoshop or DaVinci. And trust me, those are expensive. However, for this one, this is free, so I suggest try it out. I'm not saying this is as best as Photoshop, but you might just as well try it, right? Because it's technically free. Now let's move on with the next one. For the next one, we're gonna call it Pot Player. Pot Player is a multimedia player, much as like if you know VM Media. I think I have that one right there, media player right here. So this is by default my media player. How come this one Pot Player will be your next best thing? You can use it by 32-bit, but I don't think someone is still using 32-bit, right? Most of us are using 64 right now for Windows 11 to 7. Now it should look like this. It is a very good user interface. It has enhanced acceleration, immersive viewing. That means you can experience 3D even at the perks of your home. You heard me right, just enable that one and this Pot Player media player will give you the experience. So this has smooth and seamless video play. It supports direct 3D9, choose which one you have, for 2 sound cards. That is pretty awesome because by default, the media player we have on our phone, our media, or any tablets or gadgets, it only has 1 card or 1 sound card. However, for this one, it gives you the option to have 2. And this is going to be Pot Player for you, and yes, this is free to download. Now let's move on with the next one. Now this is the next one. It's going to be called Pot Player again. Basically, it's the same thing as earlier, but for this one, this is the version 2. It should look like this. So to give you a preview, these are the scenes on the right, and this is the user interface. Now I'm showing you this is the reason is that because this is a new version, and this is the link where you can download. Just simply follow this video, and you can get to it. Next up, so this is gonna be Krita. Krita is gonna be for all animators, the one that loves drawing and such. If you like Photoshop, if you like Canva, Paint, this is the one for you. So Krita is a professional, free, and open source painting program. It is made by artists that want to see affordable art tools for everyone. So the features for Krita is basically this. This is the user interface. You're gonna have tools on the left side, tools on the right. If you're familiar with Figma, I have a video about that one. It's a very much similar background or similar user interface. So you have all the tools you need. You have beautiful brushes, stabilizers, vector and text, resource manager, and the works. So again guys, this is the user interface, so please check it out. And yes, just want to repeat this one, this is free to use or free to download. You can donate if you want, but there is no subscription plan for this one. As you can see, no trials, no subscription, no limit to your creativity. So please check it out, because I'm going to move on with the next application or software right now. Next one is going to be called Virtualboxx or Virtualboxx. So basically Virtualboxx, it is going to be an application where you can create a software inside your software. That's the main idea. So Virtualboxx is a powerful x86 and AMD64 virtualization product for enterprise as well as home use. Now, people use VirtualBoxes to have or experiment on their software, where in fact they don't want to change or damage their current OS. That's where Virtualboxx come in. It is gonna be a trial, an experimental OS inside your operating system. Think of it as a phone inside the phone, an Android or an AI inside your phone, something like that. So this is a safe space to experiment some bugs, some code, and even some softwares if you don't want to affect your original operating system. So Virtualboxx is for you. Next up, now for the next one, we're going to call it CPU-Z or CPU-ID. Basically, this is going to be an application where you can track the progress of your CPU. If you're familiar with Task Manager, for example, this one right here, I can track the performance of my CPU here. But this is just the surface level. This is just the bare minimum. If you use CPU-Z, you can track even the smallest detail, the core, the thread of your processor. Basically for this one, it's a good thing to take note of. However, I'm not really satisfied with this because I don't see a benefit to it because I only edit. But if you're a gamer, if you really like binge watching movies and such, or you're a multitasker, this task or this application is for you. So please check it out. It is available for Windows 7 to 11, and you can benchmark however you see fit here. This has a setup for English or Chinese, so make sure you choose the specific language for you. You have custom versions here for Color Master, Asus, MSI, and the works. So please check it out, and I'm going to move on with the next software. Now the next application or software we're going to be calling Mix. This is for all the DJ or disc jockey or anyone that loves music or composing music. This is a free program where you can compose and mix some music, or tracks rather. The feature for this one is this. So give me a second here. I think I'm misclicking. Perfect. So everything you need, however you DJ. You have 4 decks. You have bit and key control, bit rolls and sensor, quantization, broad format support, and the works. I'm not really familiar with DJing or the really art of DJ, but I think these are very good features considering this is a free tool, and this is how it should look like inside. This is the user interface. This is a sampler deck, effect chain, and etc. or the works. By the way guys, among this, I think this UI or user interface is a very similar one versus the paid version. And you get this exact thing by free, or for free rather. So please take note about this one if you're really into music or composing or combining music rather. This is Mix for you. Next up, so we're almost down to the last 2 softwares because these 2 are combined. Rather, they are similar. That's why the last one is a bonus, so please still stay until the end. We're gonna call this one Video Soft Dev. Video Soft Dev is a video editing software where you have a lot of features available for you, much like a feature only available for Photoshop or Adobe Premiere or DaVinci or even Filmora. This is gonna be for free, given that you have all of the features, or rather, let's just say most, I'm gonna say 90 to 95% of the paid features for all of the other apps. You can get them all for free in Video Soft Dev. You have nonlinear video editor, multicam, blending. You have masking, motion tracking. Take note, this is a paid feature in Filmora and Adobe. You have this one right here, 4K and HD export with efficiency. So please really take note with this one. Check them out. And I think these are the editor screenshot. If we check them out right here, this is the user interface. Pretty, I'm gonna say specific. So please check them out. And I'm gonna move on with the last one. And now, let's focus on the last application or software. It's gonna be called Real World Cursor Editor. If you're seeing my cursor right here, I have a yellow circle. But for this one, you can make animated cursor, you can design, or you can put anything you want here. Even your favorite anime or logo, you can make cursors here. So please check them out, and these are the galleries they have. So they have here Dungeon Siege cursor, Luna icons, they have Brown Bunny cursors here, they have Minecraft sword, Pikachu's right here, etc, etc. They even have Pokemon here, or Plants vs Zombies, sorry about that. Anyway, that being said, this is gonna be download icons and cursors for you, and this is Real World Cursor Editor. So please check them out, and that being said, thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Goodbye for now.